Where you going, man? What you doing, man? What you doing, man? Look at this behind the house. Oh, cool. Look at this. So a mini apple. What's a mini apple? Oh! Try a mini apple. Come on. What are you doing? Why do you like it outside so much today? I want to go in. Come on, come on. Can't you come inside? I thought it'd be too warm. Not too warm for you out here, huh? So, let's get that camera out of my face. Okay, I will. Come in now. How about now? That's right, Labor Day long weekend. Yep, that's it. That's how we spend our Labor Day long weekends, my friends. You want to come in now? I've never seen you stay outside for so long before. I don't want to leave the door open, it's too hot. Okay. That's the way you want to be. Okay. There you go. Morning, everybody. I think it's probably not a lot of morning left, but long weekend Sunday. Everybody doing all right out there? I made an attempt to spend a little bit of time with my kid, or if his girlfriend tagged along, probably the two of them, gone for a paddle or a hike, but they always have plans, right? They'd say I didn't give them any notice, whatever. It don't matter. I knew what the answer would be before I even started. But once in a while, I throw out the line. Sorry about that. I have this cat in my care, and you've seen him in my videos. His name's Ivar, and he's technically my kid and girlfriend's cat. She even picked him out. Rescued him or whatever, but he's been living with me for many, many years. He's done one bout with them for a couple months once. It was kind of a disaster, but that's another story. I just wanted to let it be known that the animal is just, he hasn't been doing well lately. He's understimulated, whatever, right? And maybe a little bit marginalized, you know, when they meow or whatever, right? Only so much you can do, right? I just, you know, I just wish they were interested in the well-being of that animal a little bit more, even to check on it, right? It's odd. Anyway. What do? Any advice for me out there? If I thought I was doing a perfect job, I probably wouldn't be saying anything. But it's like, they're just not interested in updates on the cat or nothing. You could even buy me some food if they want. I don't care, but it's just like, so I'm completely responsible for the well-being. It's just not a matter of putting food and water in the bowl, right? Talk to a zookeeper, talk to people. It's like, it just becomes a caged animal. He needs stimulation and he needs love. I hope somebody's listening out there. My breath, my lungs, I think, still have to get quite a bit bigger. You know what I mean? Okay, next. Yeah, you know, I put my whole life on hold for the well-being of this cat. And they can't even come up a Sunday once a month to visit it, or check on it, or ask how it's doing, or drop off some food. Marginalized, right? I wonder what all the other important things they're doing that they can't find a couple hours, right? This wasn't meant to throw anyone under the bus. I'm just showing some facts. I hope somewhere in those brains of those 2 or 3 or 4 people of my family, there's something in there that sparks or starts to smolder. And out of the kindness of their heart, they just start, I gotta stop, it's over. Let's go, I don't feel like hanging around here today. Let's roll. Let's roll. Let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Wee, wee, wee. Oh, here, that's a little bit more of a rant. The old cat owners. I even heard they went to a cat cafe when they were in Korea or Japan. And all these things, right? It's like, but they can't come visit their own cat, play with their own cat, set some time aside on their valuable weekends to play with their own cat. I'm only saying it because I need a release, right? And I know there's other people like that too. The chances of them actually something going off in their brain and they're changing their ways, I just don't have my hopes up for that. That's sad. I just worry about that little cat. You just, you know, when they start meowing lots and doing all weird things and eating out of stress and everything, you're just trying to keep them healthy and happy, right? But I can leave the house for my happiness, right? And he's just got me and I come home and I'm tired. And, you know, I could use it, you know, a visit from his rightful owners. Google it, it affects the animals, right? They need love and attention, right? Like people too. Wow. For all you university people out there, old man knowledge. Don't forget. I don't know if that's in one of your textbooks or not, but it's true. It's true. The fearless old man says. And you may wonder why sometimes I talk this way. It's just I've sort of already lost hope on myself, on my side of those relationships, right? It's just like when you're marginalized, you're marginalized. It's just, you can't just keep beating your head against the wall. But enough of that. We're having a long weekend. Everybody out there, keep trying. Don't take too much abuse. Love everyone, love everything. Let's roll. Oh, and I thought I'd just say hi to my brother too. Thanks. Thanks for everything. I was just thinking about How desperate all those people that work at the SPCA and that must feel, right? Must be a hard pill to swallow, right? You're giving pets to people that you're not sure if they have the ability to look after them, because the alternatives is they get stuck in a metal cage there. And they ended up there from people doing the same thing again, so they're giving them back to the same people. Sad, man. Hopefully someday people will realize that animals need more than food and water. They're a little more complex than that. Just looking out for the animals, right? My friends, just looking out for the animals. People don't deserve that treatment either. Sometimes it happens in Paris. The zookeeper, right? The zookeeper syndrome. Oh, Wikipedia, zookeeper syndrome. Oh, wow. Okay, turn the camera off, Perry. You're having fun here. I wonder if the people that watch it are going to have as much fun watching it. That's okay, it's all good. Oh, who we got up here? I know you? Okay, I was just thinking about the old zookeepers too, right? You know, it's like, you know, you get into that job thinking you can help the animals, keep them well fed and water and all these nice things. And then you realize that their needs still aren't being met. And there ain't nothing you can do about it. That's sad, right? That's sad. Let's go. I'm just helping the wood decay. You know what I'm saying? This wood's nice. Look at this go. I feel really good balance today. You know what it is? I think you get a little bit off your chest. You don't feel so debilitated. You know, you're just sucking it up all the time. Was this thing gonna move? Whoa! Huh? See the gods try to get me on that one. Oops. I was just thinking about my dad. I think that cat's been in my possession coming up on 6 years now. I don't think he's ever pet that cat. Ever. I guess the apple don't fall too far from the tree sometimes, right? You know? Weird. I just, sorry. Sometimes it's, whatever this is weird, right? Hard to grasp. My brother is a funny guy too, right? He's like, he idealized the 50s or 60s, you know, he likes that era, 30s or 40s. The family where everyone was nice and proper and got along and sat down for dinners and returned phone calls and all those things. He does none of those things in real life. That's my brother I saluted. Again, I don't know if he's still alive for sure. Hearsay, I think he is. But yeah, everyone enjoy their long weekend. If you got to air anything, come on a therapy hike with me. I hope you're chanting under your own breath right now. Preserve yourself. We're worth it, man. Preserve yourself. Preserve those around you that depend on you. And to my family, I love my family very much. I just think you're all assholes. And that's a nice way of saying that. No, I'm just kidding. Bye, everybody, for now. See you in the next clip. He didn't mean it.
Little tree. He didn't mean it. Leave him alone.
Oh. Are any of you people out there still able to laugh or put a smile on your face? I hope so. I try really hard. Not fake either. If it doesn't hurt your face, you're not smiling, right? My throat's dry. Mm. 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 There you go. Ooh. Look at this. Wow, that's cool. I can't believe that held me. Oh, yeah, thanks, bag. Thanks, bag. Thanks, bag. That's a cool spot, man. Look at this. Can you see me now? How about now? Can you see me now? Ouch. Let's go. Oh, look at this. Oh. That's cool. Look at that thing. Wow. Hmm. You're skinny, man. Make a surfboard out of you. Barber shop for bugs. No.